Can I say a pretty fair black girl? Like what I mean? What I mean? Hi, hello, hola, what's up? What's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Kadian, and this is my little space here in the internet world. So, if you are new to this channel, welcome. Nice to meet you. If you're a returning viewer, hey, welcome back. But either way, just rock and come in, get comfortable, chilled, because we're coming here now with the good vibrations and the good energy and all good things over here on this channel. Now, today, as the title suggests, I'm going to be having a little chit chat, letting you get to know me a little better. Stuff like, why am I doing this channel? Why is my channel called Black Girl in the Ring? And also, while I'm doing this, I'm going to be detangling this mop right up here, yeah, with my very own DIY aloe vera gel. So this is not a tutorial. It's not a tutorial. I'm just going to be detangling my hair while I talk to you. But in the meantime, I mean, you're going to get to see what I'm doing anyways. Alright, so stay tuned. We have all that in store. And right now, I'm going to just ask you before I forget. I can't believe I almost forgot this. Could you please do me the honors of subscribing? Please, just subscribe. Alright, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. So subscribe, go ahead, like my video, comment, share it with your friend them, tell them about it, please, so that we can get this going, because I really want to get my subscribers and viewership up. So please support if you like what I'm doing, that is that. But now of course, if you like me, if you like me, you like me. I hope you like me. Please like me. Please. But if you don't like me, that's okay too. I still love you. Alright? So just stick with me, stay tuned, and all of that will be discussed. And we'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and took my hair down off camera out of the bun, and I'm just going to go ahead and section it now. And I did that because I can't allow my hair to take up all the time, and if I allow it, it will, because I'm definitely probably going to finish talking before my hair finished anyway. So but anyway, when we're done talking, we're done talking, because after all, this is not about my hair today. Alright, so the first thing I want to get into is why the name Black Girl in the Ring. Because, like, I have been asked, and there probably are others of you are wondering why such a name. So, I'm going to tell you. Alright, so the reason for the name Black Girl in the Ring is this. So when you did little bits, right, when you were smaller, I think all of you are aware of the game Black Girl in, not Black Girl in the Ring, Brown Girl in the Ring. You know that game? There's a brown. Oh, there's also a song by I think Bonnie M. I don't know if that was where it originated or the game existed first. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's a brown girl in the ring. Tra la 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 la. Should know that game, right? Now, when I was a little girl, we used to play that game all the time at school and stuff. And the thing is, when the game was being played and my turn come to go in the ring, guess what everybody would sing? Just take a while, guys. I'm going to give you a minute to do that. Let me get my. Oh, this is my aloe vera gel that I'm going to be using to detangle my hair. Oh, and guys, remember my last video when I said that I like to save containers because I put my DIYs in it? This is what I meant. So, it's my aloe vera juice. I had it stored in the fridge. And the gel. Sorry, I had it stored in the fridge and I just warm it up and I'm going to go ahead and apply it now. So, when I go in the ring, this song changed from Brown Girl in the Ring to There's a Black Girl in the Ring. Tra la 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 la. All the time, I used to get that. And because I was always very dark, well, I still am, than most. I have very dark skin, and growing up, people used to tease me about my dark skin because even though we are in Jamaica, we are a lot of people. We know we have a lot of black people, but we are a mixed nation because, as our motto says, also many one people. But we have a lot of black people, a lot of African descent people. However, there is still such a thing as colorism. and I used to be teased for being dark. And I had one particular friend who straight up called me Blackie for a long time of my life. He called me Blackie. I'm gonna say Blackie, and I don't mean that he called me Blackie in any way. Oh, also my brush, guys. I will link below where I got this brush for anybody that's interested. Yeah. So he called me Blackie for a very long time, and it really used to hurt me in a way because I wasn't able to really accept myself back then because you know me young and stuff, and it just felt like something bad when they were saying it to me. So I struggled with it. I'm not going to lie. I struggled with it for a good while, until I got older. And the older I got, the more I started to appreciate myself and appreciate my complexion, and realize that hey, this is me. Another thing that used to happen all the while that I used to absolutely hate is there's this compliment where people think it's a compliment. I don't think it's a compliment. But people love to say, you know, say a pretty for a black girl. Like, what I mean? What I mean? Why? Might as well you never said it to me because that doesn't make no sense now. What are you implying? That black people aren't pretty? I'm not supposed to be pretty because I'm black? Like, I don't take that as a compliment, and usually I don't say thank you or anything like that when people say that to me. So, it's like, keep that. No thank you. So yeah, I grew up with a lot of that, and like I said, it took me a while to really start appreciating myself and understanding the fact that all right, Kenya, this is you. You are dark, but you are beautiful. This is how God intended you to look. He didn't want you to look like another brown person over there because that's them and this is you. So it took me a while, guys. Like I'm not lying. Like since I got older, yeah, and so I decided to really embrace it, and embrace my blackness, my black girl in the ring self. And that is why I decided to call my channel and my Instagram page Black Girl in the Ring, because I'm just letting you know that yeah, I am that black girl in the ring. I mean, you are that black girl in the ring too, and why not be okay with the fact that that's who I am, right? And as we see it here, I mean, this is something I went through as a child, but it never stops because up to today, 2020, we still see where there is still racism, there's still colorism, there's still all of these things going on. It's still a real issue, and I don't know if it will ever end. So, but in the meantime, in my own little corner, I am embracing myself, and if there's anybody else that I can empower along the way, I'm going to do it. As you see, my plaque on my wall says, "Be your own kind of beautiful." We have to be our own kind of beautiful. We can't be anybody else's, and God never make us to be the same. Like He did not. If He wanted us to be like that, remember, they say you serve a God that is mighty and powerful, and He did everything because He's smart. So what you trying to tell me? Say it not have no sense because it make me black, or make me dark, and make you light, or make you white, or whatever. But He made you to be better than me. You try to tell me say it not have no sense, and that just don't make sense to me. So I am embracing my blackness, and hopefully by me embracing my blackness, I can encourage others to do the same. And that brings me right into my next question, my next topic that I want to discuss: why I decided to start this channel. That is one of the reasons why I decided to start this channel, because there's so many people out there that still have not really come into themselves and realize that hey, you have to just accept you for who you are. There's so many people out there that you would think, all right, by now people get it, people know. They still don't know. There are people out there still struggling with who they are, and if that wasn't the case, we wouldn't have so much people bleaching still. Like, them would have stopped. So it just showed me that people still don't get it. So I'm like, yes, there's a lot of people doing it already, but what's wrong with one more? What's wrong with another person bringing consciousness and self acceptance out here into the world. What's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that. So that's what really motivated me to say, let me go ahead and start, because even just by being natural, this has shown me, this has taught me so much about myself. It might look simple and you might say, oh, but it's just a hair, but the day I started to appreciate my hair for what it was and decided that I'm going to wear my hair in its natural state and stop wearing the bag of weave because a part of me is like, we tell ourselves, oh yeah, I know I'm good enough and whatever, but in the back of our head, it's really not there because we really think we look better when we put on the weave. We really think we look better when the hair is on. We really think that we are better when the hair is straight and it gives us confidence and all of that. Because people tend to say, Lord, your ear natural. And they're like, Lord, my ear look bad. My ear want home. My ear this, my ear that. It's like, you think you are your worst self when you are in your natural state. And that is not true. That is when you are your best self because that's what you are made to be. You get what I'm saying? So, embracing my natural hair and starting to take care of it and accepting it for what it is helps me a lot, even with my acceptance of myself and my complexion and the fact that hey, I'm a dark animal. This is how I was meant to be. So, I just wanted to put this message out there and try to help and inspire anybody else out there that I can help inspire. So that's one of the main reasons why I decided to do this channel. Another thing is, guys, for so many years I've been a practicing YouTuber. Like, me I practice YouTube a long time from the ear there, so trust me. And the amount of videos that I used to have in my phone of me going, hi guys, welcome to my channel. Don't laugh. Or if I didn't even say hi guys, welcome to my channel, I'll just be taking random videos of myself doing my hair. And I used to send it to my friend Chantal. Chantal, big up yourself. I love you. She used to get them, guys. Like, I used to send her the stuff and be like, oh, and I'm using this in my hair. Yeah, she got really buff relations with me. So I have been a practicing YouTuber for the longest while. But I was just afraid. You know what? I'm just afraid. Even though that I'm actually doing it, I'm still nervous. I'm still like, Kenan, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you putting yourself out there to fail? It's like there's um this fear of failure. But that's a part of me on my journey. I am going to stop being afraid to fail because through failure we learn, we grow. We have to fail to succeed. So that is me putting myself out there, and while I'm doing so, I hope I'll inspire others to do the same. Alright, so that is another reason why I decided to do it. The third reason why I decided to do it is I actually love these things. Like, I think naturally I'm more of like a creative person. Um, I like anything to do with arts. If you get up tomorrow and say, okay, then come sing a song, I am nervous as hell, I'm afraid. But I want to do it because those things make me feel good, those things make me happy. So I'm going to jump up and come sing. If you say, come let us act, I'm ready for the show. I'm ready to dance, although my two need them knock. Yes, if you know me, you know me need knock. And I'm always up for those type of things. So this type of thing makes me happy. So I was like, Kaden, do it's like a hobby, but it will make you happy. So I told myself, even if I don't become this next big YouTube star, even if I don't blow up, I'll be fine because I will be enjoying what I'm doing. And in these times, we really have to find things that we enjoy to do because so much stress out there that we have to have an avenue, we have to have somewhere to feel like, all right, yeah, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So this is that for me. It makes me happy. And also, if you notice that when I am doing my videos and stuff, I will always have like a candle or some incense or something like that. And that's because I actually like those things. Like, I genuinely like those things. They make me happy. They make my they put me in a good mood. I like scents and I just like things like that. And I like to do my hair. Sometimes it's annoying, true, like you're really not in the mood. And I tend to try and not to do my hair when I'm not in the mood, because I believe that anything that you're going to do, if you want good from it, you need to put good into it. So when I'm going to do my hair, I like to be in a state of, just happiness, in a state of zen. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be in a rush and angry. No, that's not going to be good for your hair. That's not going to, you're going to actually be damaging your hair, because you need to be gentle and you need to give your hair love. It's like you're planting a seed, and you plant that seed with love, it will come back to you with love. So, and take that tip for yourself, guys. So when you're going to do your hair, be happy, be comfortable, do what you like, play some music, make yourself relax, because that energy that you give off, that energy that you have when you are doing your hair, is it's going to go in your hair. Believe it or not, it might sound stupid, but I think anything you do, the energy that you have going into it makes a big difference. So yeah. So because I already like to do my hair and I like to take this time out and stuff, I'm like, why not? So that's another reason why I'm here, because I'm already doing it, and I thought, yeah, I can take the time out and turn on a camera and do it. And also another thing is, I didn't just decide to do this channel because of my hair. So I know that it might seem that way, because my first video was a video regarding hair, and this one has something going on with hair too. But that's the thing. I am my hair, and my hair is me. It's one of my identifiers. When you see me, you see my hair. So naturally, anything having to do with me is going to have hair in it. Expect that. However, do not expect just hair content. No, it's not just about hair. That's why it's not called um, Black Girls Hair in the Ring. No, that's not what it's called. So you are going to get other content on here. So don't think, it's just a hair channel, I'm not subscribing. No, I'm gonna do other things like vlogs and maybe challenges a few times, a little bit of everything. Make it keep it spicy, make it keep it guessing, make you wonder. I'm going to have guests on here. I'm going to invite my friends on here. So there will be other things to see, but you will get hair stuff. That is the truth, because I do my hair ever so often, once a week, twice a week, whatever, and that's gonna be there too. So if you happen to be a man that isn't into hair care and you don't want to watch that, just like the video and move on. I'm joking. You can just sit down and watch it, man. Show your girlfriend, show your wife, show your daughter. There, it must be something. And sometimes you can even watch it, and so that you can have knowledge. Knowledge is power, guys. Yes, man. You go out there and you look the girl, and the girl have natural hair and whatever struggles, and you can say, I did watch this video with this girl, black girl in the ring, and she was talking about this product, and I think you could give it a yes. You know how impressed that girl will be. She'll be like, in doing homework, this is a keeper. So, watch it anyways. So, all of those little things are what you'll be able to expect on here. So, don't think that I will just be slapping you in your face with your content. There'll be more. Alright? And that pretty much sums up what I want to talk to you guys about today. And, yeah. And as you see, the hair not even finished. I only have one piece left in the middle still, but, we'll work that out. But guys, thank you once again for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, I would like to ask you to please take a minute to do so now. Thank you. Do it and do it with love. Do it and do it with good intentions. And go ahead and do everything else in your life with love and with good intentions. Alright? So don't forget to comment. Leave a comment. If there's anything that you'd like to see me do, you can let me know. And why is this thing stuck to me? And I will go ahead and do that. But don't forget, comment, like, share it with your friends, tell everybody, tell them to come on over here and come check out what's going on. support you, girl, because I will support you if you need it. And even if I didn't need your support and I see that you needed it, I would be there to support you too. So please, my beginning, just do the little things that you know you do to YouTube channels to get them going and growing. And until next time, walk good. I love you. Take care of yourselves and peace and joy to you always. Bye.